Hello, everybody. DukezKing here. Welcome back to this ordinary voice chat. Today, we're gonna talk about Dawn of the Nightmare that just released like days ago. Today, I'm with Kat. Kathie is here. Is that?
Cat, yeah, cat is fine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She voices Tifa Lockhart in the film.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not everybody could come and join to talk about the film. We did have that one time. It was pre-recorded. That can be saved there and edited. But yeah, here we are. It's out. Finally.
Yeah, and
Golly.
it's good. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I thought this whole movie was gonna be trash. I was spooked because I had it like in a very weird quality, and it was like 480p. I'm like, oh no. What if I?
Oh yeah, I noticed it's not that high quality, but then again, I thought about how long it would take to render.
Um. First and foremost, Kat, what do you like think about the project and the character Tifa Lockhart? We'll just start with that.
I don't really know Tifa Lockhart, but I spent a long time listening to her voice, and then I was like, okay, now I get her voice. It's sad that my character wasn't in it a lot. Like all the other characters were there kind of for a long while. I honestly didn't expect the scene I was in to look like that. I thought there were gonna be more people and it was just one person.
Yeah.
But that's because they were talking over the radio. But in the script, I didn't catch that they were talking on the radio, so I thought they were like talking in person. So
Yeah.
it was a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah, there was because that was the script to that was like written like months ago after I started doing animation. That was doing like a whole lot of multitasking.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, for this film, I really wanted Tifa Lockhart and Jill Valentine, of course, to be like considered like a cameo for that film shortly, because like in the near future, that's gonna be like a good build up for a series that I'm not currently making, but that's gonna be like in the meantime when I start doing productions. So yeah, that's
So like a second series, not connected to this one.
it's it's connected, but like it's just I'm not doing it right now.
Yeah, because I saw that you said you weren't planning on a sequel, but then you're like foreshadowing, so I get a
Yeah.
little confused.
Yeah, I like teasing people like that. But yeah,
How did you structure it? Like, did you sit down, write a script, storyboard, then compose music? Like, what? How did you go about it?
oh yeah, that's the crazy part about that. I wrote a script, had a casting call club, but the thing is, for my animations, I actually freestyled them. There was no storyboard for this.
Okay.
I as I like tried to go on with it because, and I think I told Barry this before. Originally, all those characters were not supposed to be in the film. Like,
Yo, what the fuck?
like Captain America, Kasumi, Tifa Lockhart, especially. It was supposed to be like a nice crossover between Batman and Jigsaw, a nice little fan fiction type of thing. As I like went on with it, it just got more wilder. Wow, if
You
that's
got
even a
more
fucking
ideas.
yeah. I was squeezing them more in. So as that progressed, I was all right. Nice little Captain America cameo, Freddy Krueger, make him a weak character, and then all these characters I started editing it was just all
Like,
over the fucking
screw it.
place.
Throw in a little bit of Tifa, throw in a little bit of
Yeah.
Jill.
Yeah, like that. So and then a light bulb went in my head. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I started from scratch, made a new script, and I went on with it. I literally tried my best on how to make a good plot, especially with all the characters and everything. Cause like this, it's something that could have been more epic than it has to be, which I honestly think it is, especially with the final battle and everything. But yeah, it was good.
Maybe a good thing would be to like summarize the plot, because I know that I'm not the only one who watched it. I was a little bit confused on like
Yeah.
what the whole thing was. Like what was the main like storyline? Could you maybe summarize it? Maybe you can.
Yeah,
throw some
so
insight.
see, and I another thing is I really did try to like keep it hidden, but as I like heard a lot of conversations, especially from Sanoski, I said it in one of the comments before, is like every single universe from, you know, like Marvel, Capcom, and DC, they have been fused into one, and as a year passed, all type of events happened. It just went on. I kind of damn, I was a madman when I made that. It was very confusing as I was trying to write it later on because there were so many characters. Because like I try to make it make sense.
Yeah.
At the time, because there were so many characters that had very complex origin stories, and I try to like mix them together in just this one big timeline between mixing both of those universes. And
maybe come with some examples.
Like how Batman met Captain America, how Kasumi became Freddy Krueger's apprentice, Tifa Lockhart, and especially in the Final Fantasy series, especially in the remake, they're also having a timeline problem as well. So that was a mind fuck to have. So I was like, oh, okay. Oh, guess I'm gonna have to write that too. But yeah, that was another thing that I found confusing, was making certain things get together and put it into a good example, especially for a fan fiction film. But at the same time, I'd never really try to put much mind to it, because I think certain things, is I was just thinking like, all right, you know, have all these characters in, good example, fan service, get all these characters together. They had one thing, one motivation: stop Freddy Krueger, and that was it.
So, what are you gonna start now?
See how the hey D-Berry,
It's the Batman. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back, man. We were just talking about the film. Glad to have you here. For everybody that's don't know, this is Derek O'Barry, who voices Batman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, yeah, quick question: what are your thoughts and opinions about Dawn of the Nightmare?
I was a big fan of it. I thought that it was a really big project. I think that you could tell the love that was put into it. I liked the story. I thought the action was great. I was a big fan of it. I watched it at first alone, and then I, played it again later on that night for all my friends.
Ah, okay. Nice.
So something I'm very proud of, and as well everybody else should be too.
I'm like, once again, I'm just glad that I even got this done. This was it was something else, but yeah.
I'm really just positive about it. I really thought that it was a fresh experience, a really good experience. I don't know how long you've been animating, but it came out really clean and really nice. I'm a fan.
Appreciate that. Yeah. Even I had my had me critiquing my own film, but yeah, I see what you're getting at.
I feel like nothing is perfect, nor should we strive for perfection. So like, I'm really proud of what we accomplished. Like you said, we did that, and
yeah, we all did that.
For improvement. There's room for improvement with everything in life, and we'll take those and we'll keep learning, and we'll put them into the future projects. But for what it is and what you accomplished, I think it came out really, really, really good.
I think maybe my favorite thing in it would be the I'm not good with names. The evil guy, guy with the things. Yeah, I love the voice actor for him.
Yeah. That would be Dylan the Dark. He's a really good voice actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had him here, but he's at work, so.
He did a fantastic job. Yeah, I was really impressed with his
way. That was really cool.
I think that Snake did an awesome performance. I think everybody did a really, really bang up job. I'm gonna think of all the characters off the top of my head. But yeah, no, I think everybody really put their all into it and did a terrific job.
Yeah, and it came out better than I expected. It came out longer than I expected, surprisingly. Like, geez, Louise.
And let me just throw it out there: as much as Freddy Krueger was teleporting people around in flames, Batman could still be alive. He could have just teleported Bruce Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Some nightmare world, you know.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. He. Just to clear it out, he didn't die. He's actually good. He got sent to Dream Hell.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Where the fight will continue.
Yeah. Nah, there ain't no way in hell. See, I could kill Snake. I could kill Agent 47 and Captain, but ain't no way in hell I'm killing Batman. Fuck that. But yeah.
I have a question. So, when I say the end is coming,
It's happening.
What's happening?
The end.
what am I referring to?
Oh, you talking about that invasion that Freddy had? It wasn't over exaggerated as much, but it explain
Today, Junior.
after the ending of the movie, Kasumi became Freddy Krueger's apprentice, and the invasion went forward on.
Yeah.
So
Like,
yeah.
that was like zombies. Is that a part of the invasion?
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay.
Freddy Krueger created zombies. And later on, I believe that he like spawned like demons from Doom. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did.
Freddy,
yeah.
I mean, we got two people from the Resident Evil franchise. Like, of course, Freddy could have pulled some monsters from that universe, and here we go.
Yeah.
Hence the reason why those heroes came in the first place, right? You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that if you suspend, disbelief, I think that it's a really good story. And I think that a lot of things, like I saw the other critiques about, like, oh, how come everybody just knows each other? It's like, shut up, you know everybody.
They watched the movies.
Another thing about writing the script in this film, as you talked about how, to me, in my opinion, I felt like it wasn't original, like character wise, with all the because I really felt like it was just another interesting animation. Just some type of shit that you would see in Newgrounds or whatever. But it was, regardless, it was something that we never seen before. But yeah,
I think you just did like every 9-10-year-old boy on the playground at recess. His fantasy is like, no, of course Batman would beat up Freddy Krueger, no problem. Da, 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 da. Well, what if he had da 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 da? So like, the characters may not be original, but you did something completely original with them. I've never seen a world where Freddy Krueger got to fight Batman. That's sick. That's sick. Thank you for making that and bringing that to the realm of existence.
Yeah.
It's not like, Newgrounds, like stick figures fighting or something. It's actual characters. And you can feel the characters in the story. It's not just like pew pew action and nothing else.
It's not TikToks, man. This is a real thing. You did it. There's character growth, there's development, there's motives. There's a half minute of people just screaming.
Yeah, that was another thing. And especially speaking of motivations, I really wanted, because like I don't know if you guys are aware of the Dead or Alive franchise with Kasumi and INA. If you haven't like seen the community or the video games, you can clearly tell how over sexualized the characters are. It was
for sure.
Yeah. It was but yeah. Mm-hmm. It was I didn't really I'm not really I wasn't bothered by it, but at the same time I felt like it didn't make sense. So I really wanted to like make people understand that Kasumi and INA are not just sexy ass ninjas, basically, and have like I'm a really like huge fan of the Dead or Alive series, especially the characters and especially the gameplay that they have, and I really wanted to like put more into it, especially Kasumi, who is really beloved, believe it or not. I wanted to put more
That's
into
the reason why she got the best character art went from motivated to find her friend to having to choose to live or die or be on the winning side. That was everything she's against, right? I mean, I think you really expanded on that character. It doesn't hurt. I empathize more with the fact that they're sexy ninjas, I guess. But
yeah. I was about to say, ain't nothing wrong with some sexy ninjas. I ain't got a problem with that.
you did a lot of character growth.
Yeah, that was another thing. I really tried to hesitate going back to that 2D animation era, because if I did that, I don't think it wouldn't be as big of a film as it was now. And I gotta say, Source Filmmaker, that's the software I use for animating. It is. If for any people that uses Source Filmmaker for years, y'all can understand how stressful and time consuming that thing is, because that shit almost made me pass out trying to like move all types of stuff. So it was, but yeah,
I can't even imagine, brother. I mean, I feel like all my art is analog. Like I draw on paper, you know what I mean? Like I can't even imagine editing a film in 3 dimensions, trying to get the sound effects to line up with the rustling of the cape as someone hits the ground, or trying to make it look like they're running or moving. God bless you, bro. You did way more than I could ever imagine to do.
Sheesh. What's another thing? Oh yeah, there's because I already had like a crap ton of people on my Messenger account telling me, is there going to be a sequel or going to be more to the film? I'm just going to say this right now. Nah. Nah. No sequel. we just gonna cut that off.
Like, I worked on this shit for 2 years.
No, I'm taking
sweat and tears, mental health. And then fucking first 12 minutes, guys are like, "Are you making another one? What's going on here?" Blah 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 blah.
Nah, man, I'm taking my black ass to sleep.
Seriously, though, if you ever feel like it, I would love to reprise the role as Batman. Or if you got any other projects you feel like working on in the future, I'm here for you, brother.
Bro, I already got your ass on speed dial.
Batman. I can also be.
Yeah. I would love to hear that.
Yeah.
That high pitched ass voice.
My parents are dead.
She's got it. She's got it.
She's in. Come on in, girl.
I'm gonna start auditioning
Oh
for
my
other characters
god.
now. My parents are dead.
Box office about to do fucking numbers.
I'm gonna kill you. I swear, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm retiring.
There we
She's
go.
got it. She's got me.
About to give Kevin Conroy a run for his money. So yeah, that'll be it. I hope everybody enjoyed this voice chat. It's been nice. Make sure to check out Derek O'Berry. You got like a YouTube or Facebook?
I got a facebook.com/dberryaudio.
All right, and you can check out Kat's YouTube channel. She uploads then and there. You definitely show her some love and support. So yeah. It's your boy DukezKing saying, peace. Here we go.